Hi, my name's Keira and welcome to my kitchen. Okay, so today we are going to be making a lemon rosemary chicken with roasted garlic potatoes. What you're going to need for this recipe is fresh rosemary, olive oil, garlic powder, pepper, potatoes. I'm using about 6, salt, paprika, thyme, lemon, garlic minced, and chicken. I'm using 1 chicken breast, but you can use more than that or less than that if you need. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 204 degrees Celsius. So first, before you get started, you need to wash and scrub your potatoes to make sure that there is no dirt or any nasty germs on it. Then, you're going to want to peel off any nasty things on the potatoes off the skin, like this and this. I like to leave some skin on the potatoes, but you can just peel off all the skin if you want. So now that you've washed and peeled your potatoes, I have left a little bit of skin on there because I like the taste better and it's a whole lot less work. We can get chopping. I also have a bowl here where I'm going to put the potatoes once they're chopped so we can add olive oil and seasonings. So let's get chopping. Okay, so you're going to take your olive oil and you're going to put it into your potatoes. Then you're going to take your seasonings. I'm using garlic powder, pepper, salt, and thyme. And you're going to want to just put however much seasoning you want. Like, if you want them extra garlicky, then put more garlic. If you want them more peppery, then put extra pepper. And more salty, put more salt, you know. It's just kind of how much you want. There's no specific measurements for it. I am only using about a little bit of thyme because you don't want to use too much, otherwise it could be overpowering. And if you don't really want it just to taste thyme, then you don't want to put too much. Okay, now go in with your hands and don't be afraid to get messy because you want it to coat every potato. Put your potatoes on the pan and spread them out so they don't overlap. Then, put them in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Get 1 to 2 sprigs of rosemary and chop finely. So next, you're going to want to mince your garlic. So first, I'm going to peel the garlic. Until you can get about 1 to 2 pods, depending on how much garlic you want with your chicken. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your knife and you're going to crush it. And then the rest of the stuff you need to peel off will just come right off. And then you're going to want to... Okay, so next we're going to juice the lemon and then use zest, but the zest is optional, but I'm going to use it for my chicken. So first you want to roll it so you can get more juice out of it. That is a life hack for you in the kitchen. And then you're going to want to cut it in half. Okay, now you're going to want to get a strainer and a bowl. And you can just go ahead and set that on in there. And then I'm going to use a juicing tool to juice my lemon. That was a little technical difficulty, but that is okay. Okay, So you just want about, I'm going to be using about a tablespoon or so you don't really need too much juice. It's optional how lemony you want your chicken. Yeah. That should be about enough, more than enough. Okay, so now you just want to get rid of all the seeds and nasty stuff that's in here, along with, if you've used your whole half of your lemon, you can also get rid of that. Zest your lemon until you have desired amount of zest. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the chicken and seasoning it with our ingredients. I got my chicken at the butcher at my grocery store. And so you're gonna wanna use the same bowl from earlier, and you're going to want to put your chicken in. Now I'm putting in a little bit of garlic powder because there is fresh garlic, so we don't really need too much of this. Okay, now I'm putting in some paprika. And then some olive oil. Get your hands in the bowl and flip the chicken so it's coated in all of the ingredients evenly. Pull your potatoes out of the oven and make space for the chicken. Return to the oven for 20 minutes. So now, let's get our potatoes and chicken out of the oven. I'm gonna let my potatoes and chicken cool down for a little bit before I put it on my plate in my bowl. Also, once you do have your chicken on the plate, you'll want it to rest for about 3 to 5 minutes before you cut into it. I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Please make this with you and your family for a healthy, delicious dinner or lunch. I'm so excited to eat this with my family. Have fun and get cooking.